Taham Thalfikat Abdulhakim. The newly elected local government chairmen in the state have been charged to hit the ground running towards replicating the policies of the state government in transforming the lives of the citizens at the grassroots. Governor Adegboyega Oyetola gave the charge at the swearing-in ceremony of the elected local government chairman. Governor's office correspondent Sonia Onoride is standing by with the rest of the story.
That was the oath taken for the 69 newly elected local government chairmen across the state of Osun, addressing the newly elected executive chairman at the state government secretariat. Governor Adegboyega Oyetola, who recalled the hurdles and challenges witnessed in the course of the local government election over the years, charged the herdsmen at the grassroots to replicate the policies of its administration in ensuring accelerated transformational developments in their area. Governor Oyetola emphasized the pivotal position of the local government administration in shaping the life of the ordinary Nigerians.
You must reciprocate this gesture of the people by fulfilling your promises to them. This is a duty to the people, our party, democracy, and good governance that must be fulfilled. You have a huge responsibility to allow your achievement to prove to the people that they have more benefit from the presidential system of government at the council level.
Speaking at the occasion, the State Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Prince Adebayo Adeleke, directed the executive chairman to effect the inauguration of other political office holders at their council secretariats across the state. Just as the special advisor to the governor on political matters, Mr. Sunday Akere, reflected that the journey had been worthwhile.
When we started the process, everybody was afraid, everybody was apprehensive that how will it end? But to the glory of God, it ended successfully. So I want to appreciate the governor, Alhaji Adegboyega Oyetola, for giving us the opportunity to go through this. This will be the first time that we will be electing councillors and chairmen of councils through a free, fair, open and transparent process.
The chairman of Ifedaya local government area, Honorable Abiodun Idowu, who spoke on behalf of the newly elected local government chairman, reassured the residents in the state of Osun of impactful administration at the grassroots. Present at the occasion were the wife of the governor, Mrs. Kafayat Oyetola, the deputy governor, Mr. Benedict Alabi, the secretary to the state government, Prince Wole Oyebamiji, chief of staff to the governor, Dr. Charles Akinola, the state chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Prince Boyega Famodun, as well as stalwarts of the party from across the state. From the governor's office, Sonia Onoride reporting.
Osun State government says it is poised to resolving interstate boundary issues towards enhancing a peaceful atmosphere and engendering development in the disputed areas. The state's deputy governor, Mr. Benedict Alabi, stated this while receiving an audience a delegation of officials of the National Boundary Commission in his office at Debari Ijumakinde as the details.
Who paid him a courtesy visit in his office, the state deputy governor, Mr. Benedict Alabi, who is also the chairman of State Boundary Commission, emphasized the need for people that are residing in the disputed boundary areas to continue to live in peace, noting that they had been having harmonious relationship in the past. Mr. Alabi hinted that the state government will accord the commission the needed support to fast-track the resolution of the disputed interstate boundary lines. According to him, government has taken necessary steps and explored meaningful dialogue towards resolving the boundary dispute matters to promoting development in the seemingly flashpoint. He disclosed that the National Boundary Commission's delegation are in the state to hold technical meetings with the relevant stakeholders and town hall meetings in the disputed border areas and communities along Osun-Ondo borderline, particularly in Atakumosa and Oriade local government areas of the state.
We have set up Osun. To support you. So come here to ensure that Your stay in the state is meaningful, also impactful.
Earlier in the speech, the team leader, National Boundary Commission's delegation, Mr. Ayoade Kole-Osho, hinted that they are on a 4-day visit to Osun purposely to hold a town hall meetings and conduct field investigation of the disputed boundary areas along Osun-Ondo interstate boundary lines. Mr. Kole-Osho, who spoke on behalf of the Director General, National Boundary Commission, Surveyor Adamu Adaji, expressed appreciation to the state government for its ceaseless support and acceding to the Commission's request towards official resolution of the disputed matters. He disclosed that their visit will help synthesize themselves and harmonize the views of stakeholders, as well as updating their demographic on boundary records, among other benefits. He expressed optimism that the engagement will assist to further advance the cause of boundary line issues in Osun. The State Commissioner for Lands and Physical Planning, Mr. Nathaniel Agumbiade, also charged the Commission to expedite action on amicable resolution of the borderline conflicts. Earlier, the Secretary of the State Boundary Commission, Mr. Segun Ogbola, had briefed the forum on the missions of the Commission's delegations to the state and areas to be visited by the delegation, which included Aro-Jobe, Sokoto, Alarere, Temidire in both Atakumosha and Oriade local government areas of the state. Present at the forum were Commissioner for Justice and State Attorney General, Mr. Femi Akande, Commissioner for Information and Civic Orientation, Mrs. Funke Egbemode, and the Special Advisor to the Governor on Security, Mrs. Abiodun Ige. Adibare Ejimakide, OSBC News.
Osun State House of Assembly Speaker Honorable Timothy Oweye has acknowledged the tenacity and steadfastness of members and officers of the Amotekun Corps since its establishment in the state. Honorable Timothy Oweye stated this at the friendly football tournament organized by the state Amotekun contingent in honor of the state speaker, Honorable Timothy Oweye. The football encounter, which was played at Lanre Leke Sports Academy in Ile-Ugbo, had in attendance Field Marshal of the State Security Outfit, Comrade Amito Lushitu, and other spectators from Iwo, Ile-Ugbo, Kuta, and its environ. Earlier, Speaker Osun State House of Assembly, Honorable Timothy Oweye, observed the first kick to mark the commencement of the game. He used the occasion to appreciate the leadership of the corps and dedication of its top echelons for diligently and effectively playing its complementary role. The Speaker lauded the promptness and commitment of the State Field Marshal of Amotekun Corps, Comrade Amito Lushitu, explaining that history would be forever kind to him. Oweye admonished the Amotekun contingent not to derail from their proficient service in order to eliminate hideouts for crimes and criminality. He also appreciated the Amotekun Corps for organizing a football tournament in his honor. Welcoming the Speaker to the well-organized football encounter, the Field Marshal of Amotekun Corps, Comrade Amito Lushitu, appreciated the Speaker for his immense contribution and support he offered towards the actualization of Osun State Security Amotekun Corps outfit. At the end of the tournament, Osun East Senatorial District defeated its counterpart from Osun West Senatorial District with 7-0. Meanwhile, the 28th anniversary of Rosewood Nursery and Primary School comes up tomorrow morning. This is contained in a release made available to OSBC News by the management of the school. The event will be celebrated simultaneously with the 23rd anniversary of Rosewood High School and the 20th graduation ceremony of the high school. According to the release, venue of the 3-in-1 event is Rosewood International High School, Osogbo. The occasion will be chaired by Mr. Jafet Otemuyiwa, while the chairperson of the day is Deaconess Olufunke Taiwo. Guest speaker is Professor Bidemi Fabomi of the Department of Linguistics and African Languages, Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife. And that ends the state news on OSBC TV. Please join us at 5 for the evening news. Good afternoon.
Ẹ̀kásán ìròyìn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Adégbóyèga Oyètọ́lá ti rọ àwọn alága tuntun láwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ láti ṣiṣẹ́ tọ àgbékalẹ̀ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ yìí tó dá lórí àti máyípadà ọ̀tun bá ìgbé ayé àwọn èèyàn lẹ́sẹ̀ kòkó. Gómìnà Oyètọ́lá pàrọwà yìí níbi ayẹyẹ ìbúra fáwọn alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ náà. Oníròyìn iléeṣẹ́ ìlọ́fíìsì gómìnà Sànyà Ọ̀nàrìndé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ ìròyìn àtúpalẹ̀ ohun tó ń bọ̀ rí látẹnu Àbọ́sẹ̀dé Alóńgẹ́.
Báyìí lẹ́tọ̀ ìbúra fáwọn alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ táwọn èèyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dìbò yàn ní gbogbo ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ tó wà yíká ìpínlẹ̀ yìí ṣe lọ. Nígbà tó ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ní sẹkítẹ́ríàtì ìjọba, Gómìnà Adégbóyèga Oyètọ́lá mú wá sí ìrántí ọ̀kan òjọ̀kan ìpèníjà tó ṣúyọ nípínlẹ̀ yìí lásìkò àti ṣàgbékalẹ̀ ìdìbò ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ yìí látẹ̀yìnwá. Ó wá rọ àwọn tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dìbò yàn láwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ yíká ìpínlẹ̀ yìí láti ṣe àwòkọ́ṣe àwọn ètò tíjọba tó ń darí ń ṣe kí ìlọsíwájú lè wà ní tìbútòrò àwọn ìgbèríko jákèjádò ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Gómìnà Oyètọ́lá mẹ́nubà pàtàkì ìṣàkóso láwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ èyí tó jẹ́ ojúpò ìgbé ayé ìdẹ̀rùn fáwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tiẹ̀ náà, kọmíṣánná fọ́rọ̀ ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àtòyè jíjẹ ọmọọba Adébáyọ̀ Adélékè pàṣẹ fáwọn alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ pé kí wọ́n lọ ṣètò ìbúra fáwọn kánsílọ̀ láwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ kó wá wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lolùdámọ̀ràn pàtàkì fún gómìnà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ òṣèlú ọ̀gbẹ́ni Sunday Akere mẹ́nubà bóun gbogbo ṣe yọrí sí rere.
So a sì ṣe àṣeyọrí. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun Alhaji Adégbóyèga Oyètọ́lá fún àǹfààní tí wọ́n fún wa láti yan àwọn aṣojú ní kánsẹ́lọ̀ ni o àti alága ni o. Eléyìí tó jẹ́ pé ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ tá a máa ní irú àǹfààní báyìí láti lè yàn wọ́n nìyẹn. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà pé wọ́n jẹ́ kí ó ṣeé ṣe.
Nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórúkọ àwọn alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ tuntun ọ̀hún, alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ìfẹ́dayọ̀ Ọ̀nàrẹ́bù Abíọ́dún Ìdòwú fi dáhùn èèyàn ìpínlẹ̀ yìí lójú pé wọn yóò rọ́wọ́ èrè ń jẹ ìjọba tiwantiwa lẹ́sẹ̀ kùkú ju tàtẹ̀yìnwá lọ. Lára àwọn èèyàn tó wà níbi ètò náà ni aya gómìnà arábìnrin Kàfáyàt Oyètọ́lá, ìgbákejì gómìnà ọ̀gbẹ́ni Benedict Alabi, akọ̀wé ìjọba ọmọọba Wọlé Oyèbámijí, olórí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ lọ́fíìsì gómìnà ọ̀mọ̀wé Charles Akínọlá, alága ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú All Progressives Congress nípínlẹ̀ yìí ọmọọba Gbóyèga Fámúdùn àtàwọn lókọlókọ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun.
ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ti sọ di mímọ̀ pé òun ti ṣetán láti yanjú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ àlàálẹ̀ lọ́nà tí àlàáfíà yóò fi jọba tí ìdàgbàsókè yóò sì máa wà láwọn agbègbè tọ́rọ̀ àlàálẹ̀ ti mú awuyewuye lọ́wọ́. Ìgbákejì gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ọ̀gbẹ́ni Benedict Alabi ṣàlàyé yìí lásìkò tó ń gbàlejò ikọ̀ aṣojú tó mójútó ọ̀rọ̀ àlàálẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí. Adébárè Èjì Mákindé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ ìròyìn àtúpalẹ̀ ohun tó ń bọ̀ rẹ̀ láti ẹnu Olúwarántí Ọ̀jẹ̀wùmí.
Lákòókò tó ń bá àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àjọ tó ń rí sọ́rọ̀ ààlà ilẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí tí wọ́n ṣàbẹ̀wò sí lọ́fíìsì sọ̀rọ̀, ìgbákejì gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ọ̀gbẹ́ni Benedict Alabi tó jálága ìgbìmọ̀ tó ń rí sọ́rọ̀ ààlà ilẹ̀ nípìnlẹ̀ yìí kan jábẹ́ ní kò pé ó ṣe pàtàkì fáwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń gbé láwọn agbègbè tọ́rọ̀ ààlà ilẹ̀ tí ń ṣúyọ láti túbọ̀ máa gbà láfíà láàyè gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n ṣe ń gbé nírẹ̀pọ̀ látẹ̀yìnwá. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Alabi sọ pé ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun yóò túbọ̀ máa ṣàtìlẹ́yìn tó yẹ fájọ náà láti dájú pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ààlà ilẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ míì ló níyànjú. Gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe wí, ìjọba ti gbé gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ tó yẹ àti gbígba ìjíròrò láàyè lọ́nà àti dájú pé wọ́n yanjú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ààlà ilẹ̀ kí wọ́n rí dájú pé ìdàgbàsókè báwọn agbègbè yìí. Ó láwọn àjọ tó mójútó ọ̀rọ̀ ààlà ilẹ̀ wà nípìnlẹ̀ yìí láti foríkorí kí wọ́n jíròrò pẹ̀lú àwọn ìlú àti ìletò tó pààlà láàrin ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun àti ìpínlẹ̀ Oǹdó, ní pàtàkì ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Àtàkùmọ̀sà àti Orí Adé. Ṣáájú nínú ọ̀rọ̀ aṣáájú àwọn ikọ̀ tó mójútó ọ̀rọ̀ ààlà ilẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Ayọ̀ Adékọ́lé Oṣó mẹ́nubà pé lárújà àbẹ̀wò ọlọ́jọ́ mẹ́rin wọn òun ni láti ṣe ìpàdé pẹ̀lú àwọn ìlú tọ́rọ̀ kàn kí wọ́n sì tún ṣe ìwádìí ojúkojú láwọn ìlú tó pààlà láàrin ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun àti Oǹdó. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kọ́lé Oṣó tó sọ̀rọ̀ lórúkọ ọ̀gá àgbà àjọ náà Sọ́fíọ̀ Àdàmú Àdájì dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun fásìlẹ́yìn aláìlẹ́gbẹ́ tó ń ṣe fájọ yìí láti lè wojútùú sáwọn agbègbè tọ́rọ̀ ààlà ilẹ̀ tí ń ṣúyọ. Ó lábẹ́wò wọn yìí yóò lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n lè fojú rinjú kí wọ́n sì foríkorí kí wọ́n lákọsílẹ̀ gbòógì lórí ibi tí ààlà ilẹ̀ agbègbè kọ̀ọ̀kan dé. Ó lóun nígbàgbọ́ pé ìgbésẹ̀ àwọn yìí yóò túbọ̀ jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ ààlà ilẹ̀ nípìnlẹ̀ yìí kó níyànjú. Kọmíṣánná fọ́rọ̀ ilẹ̀ àtààtò ìlú ọ̀gbẹ́ni Nathaniel Agunbíadé rọ àjọ náà láti tètè wojútùú sáwọn awuyewuye tó wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ààlà ilẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Ṣáájú nínú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀, akọ̀wé àjọ náà ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Ṣẹ́gun Agboola fi tó ìjókòó náà létí iṣẹ́ táwọn ìgbìmọ̀ náà wá ṣe àtàwọn ibi tí wọn yóò kàn sí níbi tá a ti rí agbègbè Arówójọbẹ̀, Sákútó, Alárèrè, Tèmídire tí gbogbo rẹ̀ wà ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Àtàkùmọ̀sà àti Orí Adé. Ara àwọn tó wà ń kàlẹ̀ látún ti rí kọmíṣánná àfẹ́tò ìdájọ́ títún ṣe amòfin àgbà nípìnlẹ̀ yìí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Fẹ́mi Àkàndé, kọmíṣánná àfẹ́tò ìròyìn àti ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ arábìnrin Fúnkẹ́ Ẹgbẹ́mọdé pẹ̀lú olùdámọ̀ràn pàtàkì fún gómìnà fọ́rọ̀ ètò ààbò arábìnrin Abíọ́dún Ìgè. Olúwarántí Ọ̀jẹ̀wùmí fún iléeṣẹ́ OSBC.
Abẹnugan ilé aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun Honourable Timothy Owóẹ̀yẹ ti fìmórí.
Get that the emergence of many of the principal officers of the state assembly can't be done without the governor's approval. None of them represent the backing of the governors, and that's made the governor be too powerful. We have seen the governor in this country.
You can't become a speaker of a state house without your governor's support.
My brother, we have seen a governor who has used not less than 3-4 speakers during his tenure, 4-year tenure. And what that means is that all he needs to do is break the house, sponsor them with a lot of money, and
before that, that is where states are involved.
Yes.
So, and that is where the Deputy Senate President is saying these various states of assembly are not cooperating. That we have just done the needful using that grammar now that are yet to...
So that is the question that I was trying to answer in my earlier comments. Have all the states of this federations done the review, passed the review?
11
but now you say 11 has passed. 11 have passed, but 25 have not. But what is the delay?